Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So today I want to analyze Duke's freshman sensation Cooper Flagg. We're going to be looking at a lot of the NBA prospects before the season, during the season, and throughout the season. Um, Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, all of those guys, Drake Powell from UNC. We will be analyzing these players. But today we're looking at Duke's Cooper Flagg and what I believe makes him special as a player. We're going to look at some of the preseason highlights he has at Duke, in the practices, how he's been standing out. And also, I want to look at one sequence with Team USA that I feel like what makes Cooper Flagg a surefire impact player at the NBA level. And we're going to look at these clips from Duke first, though. Let's check it out. Kind of build on what I feel like makes Cooper Flagg special. Before I make my points, I want to show this sequence from his time with the select team versus Team USA to prepare them for the Olympics this past summer. Let's check out this. Last little bit of that sequence right there, the changing of the ends, the effort plays. Every time I've watched Cooper Flagg play, he's made effort plays, even when he didn't have it going offensively. I saw him maybe get himself going with a tip in, a big block shot, an offensive rebound, stick back. All of the little intangibles that, we see a lot of guys who are able to put the ball in the basket, but Cooper seems to be able to play with any type of player. So if he has a player who's being more offensively dominant that game, he's comfortable doing the other things to help your team win. And that's one of the things that has stood out about him each and every time I've watched him. His offensive game, particularly his jump shot, is getting even better. And I think that time with Team USA, showing that he could play good with Kevin Durant wasn't on the floor at that time, but with LeBron James on the floor, Steph Curry, all these guys you grow up watching, AD, to be able to make some plays and have a positive impact on the floor with those guys is just the confidence. You think about a 17-year-old player playing against all of the people he's patterned his game after and grew up trying to be like. He sees that he belongs on that floor. That's just the confidence boost that he needed to even be a little bit ahead of where he could have been if he had never had that experience. Just saying how those guys prepare and some of the things they do on the floor to be professional. I think that's invaluable experience. And I think Cooper Flagg, along with VJ Edgecombe and some other guys, will be a strong consideration for that top pick. But right now, as it stands today, Cooper Flagg is viewed as the favorite, along with Ace Bailey. And you look at VJ Edgecombe. Those three are the names I keep hearing just going into the season. Um, but you look at Flagg being on Duke's roster. He has another guy, Mullock. I don't want to say his name, Mullock, who is a top 10 draft pick as well. Played really well for South Sudan against Team USA in that first matchup where they almost upset Team USA. So two of the Duke freshmen have experience against Team USA. Mullock has good experience in a game setting, with the bright lights on. But Cooper Flagg, I think he's going to be ready for this season. And again, I like what he brings to the game when he's not scoring. You can't say that about a lot of guys. And I remember someone compared some facets of his game to Andrei Kirilenko. And I think that's fair. Remember, Kirilenko used to change ends, play above the rim. Really was a good player, blocking shots from the wing, all that type of stuff he brought to a lineup. And I think Cooper has a chance to be some of those things, but with the potential to be a much better offensive player. And so if you add that in, man, that's a scary sight. A more offensively gifted Andrei Kirilenko, with everything he brought to the table, in his best years with the Jazz. That's a sight to behold. That's a perennial all-star in the NBA. So let me know what you guys think about this and Cooper Flagg. What are you expecting from him? Put his stat line that you guys think he'll average on that great team Duke has over there this year. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.
On the sideline, he looked like a hell of a player, somebody who's just going to only get better with more experience. 17 years old, coming in here and playing like he's the vet almost. No emotion, just going out there and doing his job, and that's a good sign.